future poets out there that are listening to this, future social justice activists that are out there listening to this, what advice would you give to that younger generation that is on the come up and that want to do things like that, or honestly, anything?
One, to recognize that love is not a weakness, it's a strength, because it takes a lot of power to be able to love beyond what you think you're getting or what you want to be given. One, that piece. And then two, don't give up on whatever it is that you think you want to do. Because I never thought my poetry would earn me money. I never thought I would have people coming up to me telling me how impacted they were by my poetry. I never thought I could get people to be super emotional just by me being authentic. And I will also say, try as you might, as hard as you might, to have a growth mindset, because every day we can be improving ourselves. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. Just think about, how can I be a better person tomorrow? And so that's basically what I would say, because I have great happiness in knowing that I'm a better person than I was yesterday.
Yes.
And I hope to be a better person in 5 years than I am right now. So that's basically what I say, because after that, everything else would just fall into place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Amazing advice.
Yeah.
Amazing golden nuggets right there. Well, Chemistry, before we close out fully, if you want to read us a poem to kind of close out the audience, because I know we got him warmed up with him, and I want to see what you pick and choose to close us out with.
Okay. This one is called I Knew I Loved You. My love comes with satisfaction and attractions only for you. Attachments and bonds like gorilla glue, so I asked him before taking the journey, are you ready to be inseparable? We can hug until our hearts hold hands, because I want to take a chance for you. I remember the day we met, heart beating and shirt wet from sweat. I waited to hear you speak, and as your vocals projected to me, my soul sang to the vibrations of your speech. We created a world that was solely confidential, a healing for our minds and souls. Our touch was medicinal. He became the cornerstone for my peace and the preacher of my existence. His affirmations to my beauty left me speechless. We were working on a couple of forevers while spilling out our truths in love letters. We had attachments beyond physical attraction. Our heart's magnetic field syncopated to each other's rhythm. We felt that magic moment when the love had arisen on our first date. The first time that we laid eyes on each other. He waited to learn my language, but I was entangled in the intimacy that we created. A silence fell over the room. I knew I loved you. Poem.
Wow. Oh, man. Your poems are amazing, Chemistry. Where can people find you? Anything that you want to plug? Anything that you want to throw out there before I close?
Well, I'm not on social media, but anyone can reach out to me easily at my email to talk about workshops, me working with youth, anything, any inquiries, any questions. Folks can reach out at Khemistry, K as in kite, H as in Henry, E as in echo, M as in Mary, I igloo, S Sam, T Trey, R Ray, Y Yankee, 2012 at gmail.com. So that's Khemistry spelled with a K instead of a C, 2012 at gmail.com. Reach out with any questions, any comments, anything. I'd love to connect. I'd love to collaborate and see how I can share my story and maybe influence others.
What is up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in to that episode. Make sure to click the subscribe, follow button, as well as the bell to get notified on all my new content that is coming out every Wednesday and every other day. And make sure to click that link in the description down below to get access to all my socials and any other platforms that I have my podcast on. And until next time, y'all, peace.